My wife and I have 4 boys at home, and actually my niece Grace is in town too, so that means we're feeding a lot of people this week. So pasta is a great go-to, and specifically fresh pasta cooks a lot faster than dry, so we need to feed people in a hurry. Fresh pasta is a great go-to. So what I have here today is some 6-cheese tortellini. I'm going to make a very simple dish. I've got some water boiling. I added some salt to the water. Salt makes things taste good, so we salted that. I'm just going to pop my tortellini right in the water. And that's going to cook for about 4 minutes. Again, fresh pasta cooks really, really quick, so we're going to have dinner on the table in less than 10 minutes. All right, so it's been about 4 minutes, and I've got some organic baby spinach here that I want to go ahead and just blanch in the same water as the pasta. So this is why this is great. We're doing a lot with just one pan. So right in that salted water it goes with the pasta, and that's only going to take about a minute to cook. All right, so that's just a quick minute later. The spinach is perfectly done. That baby spinach cooks very, very quickly. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to move this whole thing right off the burner, and I have a saute pan here, and this is really when we start picking up steam, so it's very important at this point that you've got all your ingredients ready. So I'm just going to go ahead and drain this, and you don't have to worry about draining it perfectly because I'm actually going to use some of the pasta water in the finished dish. So all that just goes right into my pan. I'm going to get the rest of this spinach out because I love spinach. So all that goes right in the pan, okay? And to that, we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of chopped roasted tomatoes, available right on our olive bar. They've got garlic. They're already marinated, so they've got a good amount of flavor in them as well. What I have here is some red pesto. It's sort of a tomato-based pesto. It's got a bunch of different cheeses in it, and I'm going to put that whole jar right in there. And you can see that that's kind of a thick sauce, and this is where it's important that we always reserve some pasta water when we're making a sautéed pasta dish because there's starch in there from cooking the pasta, so we're just going to add, you know, maybe half a cup. We'll see. It really depends on the consistency that you're looking for. And we'll give this a quick stir. And because our pasta was already hot, our spinach was already hot, we're just looking to warm up the sauce, warm up those tomatoes a little bit, bring that whole dish together very, very simply, and you make sure everything's nice and coated. All right, what I like about this is just to take a little bit of cracked black pepper, just to give it a little bit of punch. Pan's off, pasta's done. Okay, we're all set. We're ready to take it right to the plate, and literally we've got dinner on the table in less than 10 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in it. I'd love to serve pasta family style in my house and kind of let everybody help themselves. And family style, I think it allows people to be a little bit sloppy, kind of like I'm being right now. We don't want to waste any of that. A little kitchen trick, always keep a kitchen towel around. Before you serve somebody, you can go ahead and just clean up the end of the plate, just like that, and there you have it. Cheese tortellini with roasted tomatoes and spinach, a little bit of Parmesan Reggiano to finish it off, and this is a great meal for a weeknight for sure because it's fast, but it's good enough to be a weekend meal as well. Try it at home. I guarantee you're going to love it.